make sure you're subscribed to JerCrispy.
Okay, hold on. It's 2026. It's 2026. Hold on. Happy New Year! It's 2026. You know, before we start, you already know. We didn't hit our goals this year from last year. But it's a brand new year. And we here though. You know, it's a brand new year. New goals is always the same goals. It's just reversing, returning something better than different. So we still on the road to that 500. You already know that. But my massive goal for this year to hit 1,000 subscribers. That is my massive goal to hit this year, and I'm gonna push to my limit. I don't even have limits. Well, I'm gonna just go crazy for these videos for y'all, man. I'm gonna just, hey, just be ready, man. Just be ready. This is gonna be the most wildest, crazy year for me. I think this gonna be the year that's gonna we're going nothing but up, no down, up. All I'm praying to go up. I'm not going down, but we probably will have a little bit downs. We might have a little downs in that thing. Something might not just work that day, or something this and that. But it's a new year, 2026, and you already know I gotta hit my intro. What's up, y'all? It's your most Desmos, JerCrispy. Welcome back to another video, man. 2026, bro. Oh my god, man. It's 2026. Like, I cannot believe it's really 2026. That's like low-key crazy, bro. All I got to think before we start the video, thank you for the man above for waking me up every single day. Appreciate it every single day so I can accomplish my goals. I really appreciate everything he does. Waking us up. Let us like get new information out of everything about the world and more stuff. And also thank you for waking up before y'all wonderful subscribers. Even all the new subscribers that's gonna come in. All my old subscribers that been sitting here watching my videos, man, shout out to y'all, man. We've been going crazy all through last year. Now this year, no, nothing is going down. Nothing but to us. So let's go ahead and get this stuff started though, you know? I got I'm Dante. You too old to have fun in 2026. I just skimmed through this video to see what was going on. So yeah. Yeah, but you know, goals, we still is trying to hit our goals. We still trying to go ahead and get this 400 out the way. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And once we get 1,000, I feel like we can get it this year. I think this is the year. I think this is the year that we will hit 1,000. And I feel like we'll get 10,000 in 2027. I believe in myself. I think guaranteed. And we back with the long nights. We back with the long nights. The stressful long nights. Waking up 5 in the morning or staying up 5 in the morning just doing videos for y'all niggas. Just for y'all. Just for y'all, all wonderful people out there, man, sitting there at home, looking at and just thinking about life. You know? So let's see what's going on with this video. Y'all already know we're on the road to 500. Tell a friend, to a family that your boy JerCrispy is turning up all 2026. Let's get it.
No, you're not.
Oh, fire intro.
Yo, the only thing old about this whole space of content creating and streaming is the old jokes that come with it. And not only am I talking from a standpoint of just seeing it happen to other people, but yes, bitch, personally as well. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, I've been doing this for about 10 years. I am 33 years old.
Damn.
Can't you see what's going on here?
Yes, bitch. Is that a problem?
This man is dying.
Also, why when I Google my name, you guys are asking if I have a kid? And not only that, it says I have a son named Demir, sometimes spelled Demir. No, it's not sometimes spelled Demir. It is spelled Demir.
I will eat your babies, bitch!
I just don't get why in some people's head they're under the assumption that once you reach a certain age, you should stop having fun.
Nigga, did I just catch you?
Nah, bro. I feel like in older age, I feel like it's sooner or later down the line, and I know it happened, but some of the YouTubers later down the line will be getting old eventually, and will be done with YouTube like forever, done doing Twitch forever, and done doing this and that forever. So like, we don't know when the time comes, but a lot of people is getting to, like later down 20, 30 years to now, later down the year the line, man, YouTubers, and eventually it's gonna happen to me too. Might just retire later down the line, bro. Like, but that's so long. We probably ain't gotta worry about that till long ago. But right now, we here. So yeah. Make sure y'all have fun enjoying these YouTubers, and plus me, make sure y'all love and subscribe. Never try to get hateful things, because we losing a lot of people over a lot of years, bro. We lost like a lot of people during, I think, last year, over 2025. We lost like a couple fellow old YouTubers over like crazy stuff. But I don't want to go detail to that topic, and I don't want y'all to be mad or sad at me talking about, man, we know this is gonna happen, such and such, that or that, and all that stuff. So yeah, but in the end of the day, enjoy them while you last. Enjoy while you have them. Never, ever in your life, regret watching these dudes. Never feel like you feel left out, or never feel like I'm telling you, in general, never in your life, and just living on this earth, we only have one life to live. Never let nobody judge you what you watch on your YouTube, bro. On for real.
Stop going outside. You should stop playing games. Now, there's a few things that happen on the internet with creators
games. I'm sorry. I know I'm a yap a little bit, man. I'm a yap. But games is always gonna be a guaranteed spark, like a spark, or someone in my heart deeply. I'm gonna play as an old man, still playing the game with my the little army later down the line.
And this constantly keeps happening. Creators start to feel like they need to hide their age because they don't want to get judged. Like, imagine being ashamed of how old you are. I'm assuming that a lot of these viewers, the people that have time to even watch streams and shit like that, have to be children. So to them, anything over 25 is super old. But goddamn, it gets to the point where it's like, what do you expect to happen as soon as you get into your
I say Unc is like 40 to like 50-ish. Unc is like dad vibe too. Like Unc like is like 50-ish. Like that's what Unc. So like we gotta rephrase that. Unc is 40 to 55. Let's not say Unc is 26 or we in late in our 20s. It's like beginning of 40 to 50. That's just Unc. That is Unc right there. 30s is like you still young, you still doing your thing. You might have a couple kids. You might have a couple kids going on this and that. But in general, 40, let's start today. Today will be the day we start. Unc will be 40, 50-ish. Let's stop calling these niggas Unc. They not even Unc.
20s. The way the internet is moving, you need to be having a house by 25, 3 kids by 30, and retired by 32. I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute because I feel like since hitting 30,
this man is dying,
and reaching unk status. It's turned from something small to where anything they do, they too old to be doing it. Now, I don't know where some of these people getting their references from. I don't know if they are projecting, but I will let you know right now, the closer you get to 30 doesn't mean the closer you need to get to being depressed and sad and hating the world. I think a lot of people aren't living the life that they want to live already at the early age of 18, 19, or 20. And to see people who are older than them enjoying their life is a shock to them. I don't know if they're not seeing it with their parents, but just because mommy and daddy are fighting and hating life and hate their job and take it out on you and shit doesn't mean that's how the rest of the world operates. I think a lot of the internet people get their insight on movies and TV shows where it's always the disgruntled old guy hunched over in his office chair, typing and pushing papers at a dead-end job with a wife that he hates. But I promise you, that doesn't have to be the life that you live or the life that you project onto others. Now, there will be those who swear by it that it's just jokes and it's not that deep.
Because you don't have to like live. Everybody live a different life. So some people life they just want to work in the workforce, and some people want to do internet stuff, do things for the internet, and like have a good coach your fan base with before they leave and stuff like that. But in general, your life is different from everybody. Everybody picks their own lifestyle, everything, and all that. In general, and it's not like how you just gonna pick some this and that, or this is difficult. I gotta force myself to go to work and stuff like that. Nah, this is why they have YouTube. This is why they have streamers. This is why they got rappers. That's why we got this and that, because everybody ain't a work business people, and that's why they got the. If you know what I'm talking about, they got the people like who do stuff like that. They not built to work like that. Some people just don't have, some people might have enough brains to do the science things or do with astronaut things or do whatever career go. Everybody have a different career, what path they want to go to. But in the end of the day, it's your life. You choose how you want to live your life. Remember that. It's your life. Nobody else's life. You only have one life to live. You do what you could do your best as a human.
Their favorite go-to line. But it gets to a point where, as someone who's in their 30s,
this man is dying.
What's the joke? Where's the funny? If it ain't that deep, why does it keep getting spammed? I'm not mad about it. It's just like annoying. Annoying enough to where I want to talk about it. I am a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z. I am currently getting into anime on my Patreon, watching shows such as Attack on Titan.
Oh, shit!
JJK. Full Metal Alchemist.
Your organs were taken away as a testament to your sin, and they cannot be brought back. But I did rearrange your entrails somewhat to improve the flow of blood.
This nigga rearranged her guts? He's a cuck. Am I too old to be doing that? Should I, in fact, be reacting to the fucking news? Netflix documentaries? No, bitch, it's free fucking will. Now, like I said, I've been dealing with this since I've turned 30.
This man is dying.
But I haven't seen people deal with this as much as I've seen Senna and Valkyrie deal with it. I remember seeing this a while ago, and it was just, it's like the stupidest thing to me. Senna posted a picture. I think she was in a fucking bathing suit. And I kid you not, niggas was mad because she's pushing 30.
Fuck the kindness. I'm gonna say it. If you're over there quoting like a picture of me and you know who you are with your bum ass Twitter account, okay? There's a few of y'all, and you say things like, "Oh, these women are pushing 28, by the way." Do you prefer kids? Do you prefer kids? And based on, you know what I mean, the way you act, I would say that you do, because that's half the tweets that you do.
Now, to the people who love to say, it's just a joke, it's not that deep. Genuinely, what even is the joke? What are you truly mad at? Niggas can't post Instagram pictures anymore? And to get a little bit more serious, people don't realize what may be just jokes to you might be
Matter
something.
of fact, let me put something on the side of that. Never, ever in your life be too cool to do anything. Like, if a group of people is too cool to go grab a tray of food, I'm talking about school-wise, because some of y'all niggas is in school. And y'all know y'all got school Monday. Y'all going back to school Monday. Anyways, never be too cool to grab a tray of food by yourself. Never be too cool to do things by yourself. Never, I promise, for God, you will live the long way. Never, ever in your life to be too cool to go talk to a girl, bro. and thinking, oh yeah, man, maybe next time. Like, no. And never ever in your life be like too cool to not hang with your bros, bro. Like, just because you got a girl, okay, boom. Tell your girl I'm about to go hang with the bros for a couple hours. I'm coming back, doing this and that. You will look, I promise you, she will be all right, bro. And if she's not, and she said, oh, and she having a problem with you chilling with the bros, she's not the one for you. Cut her off, bro. Like, real talk. Cut her off. Because she's not the one for you, my nigga. And also, never be too cool to help somebody else in a situation or anything. Mental health or anything. Just like, let's stop trying to be too cool to do things and stuff like that. Because it get to a point now. Everybody thinking it's too cool to do this or that and that. It get old. Like, bro, it get old. And then once you realize what I'm talking about, then you're going to come back to this video and be like, damn, yeah, that boy JerCrispy was actually right, man. Like, I got to stop being too cool around these people, man. I just got to be myself.
That someone is actually dealing with on a daily basis mentally. It might weigh heavy on their mind. Things can start off as a joke and you laugh it off, you brush it off. But at the end of the day, you are this age that they hold so old in their mind. And you can't revert your age. You can't change anything about it. You just have to live with it.
I'm here to address the allegations. The allegations being that, yes, the rumors are true. I am aging.
It gets to a point where it could actually honestly mentally break you. And to some people who are getting bashed because they're aging, make you wonder, yo, what's the point? Should I be doing this? Should I just stop? What seems insignificant to you may hold a huge significance to that person, which is why we see so many celebrities or people with the money to get different things change themselves completely. Lip fillers, nose. Now, I'm not saying all of them do it because of what other people are saying on the internet. A lot of people do it because they just genuinely want it. There is the other side of the coin of people who do those certain things.
And and stuff like that, bro. What's the point of you like changing your face and stuff like that and this and that in general? Like, I don't know if that's insecurity to y'all or like it's like, bro, it's crazy. It's very much crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, we got celebrities out here changing their face to look something different. For what? What is you changing your face for? I feel like some people need to go ahead and accept the fact it's nothing wrong to be your skin turning old and this and that. Everybody go to be old. You're gonna have to be old eventually. That surgery is not gonna last long forever. I promise you.
Because of what others are saying about them. Now, obviously, with your age, you can't reverse it. You can't change it. It's just going to keep going up. And to some people, especially trolls, it's the easy thing to attack. But that's the thing. The shit doesn't have any power. It honestly doesn't matter. Now, I'm not invalidating any people who feel some type of way, who are really hurt by these people who say these things. But I'm just saying it dead ass don't matter. I'm not going to go the whole route of, yo, the most successful people started in their 30s or started in their 40s. Da-da-da. It's never too late to die. Because I feel like that's the first thing people say when they're older and they're getting clowned for being older. It doesn't matter. Everybody's time frame is different. The real issue is comparison. Everything gets compared to something. Everybody is getting compared to somebody else. A lot of people are comparing themselves to the next person. That's the issue. And you will never mentally be in the position that you want to if you are constantly looking at the next person and what they're doing. And that especially goes for the people that's saying you too old to be doing this. Because if you really think about it, if you really want to look at it, even if you 16, 17, 18, if you are just on the internet watching other people and then typing about said person instead of being outside hanging out with friends, doing more important things, you too old to be doing that. And before them actually dudes come in here, obviously there's some shit that you gonna be too old for. If I gotta point it out for you, you're a weirdo, okay? Side note. Don't you hate the type of niggas that when you make a point about something, let's say for an example, tell them they can do anything they want to do in life, and then that one nigga proceeds to say, so I'm gonna rob a bank. I'm not talking to you. Some people they're just beyond talking to. But this video is not even to talk to them. It's not even to try to convince people. The internet's still gonna do what the internet still wants to do, regardless of what I say or regardless of what anybody says.
Right.
This is more of just for me, which is how the internet is supposed to be. This is YouTube. But I feel like a lot of people forgot that. But to anybody that is watching and can relate to what's going on, whether you're in the streaming space or whatever space you're in, you're gonna have people tell you too old to be doing that. Whether you want to be an artist, you too old to be drawing, you want to be a musician, you too old to be singing, you want to be whatever it is you want to be. Any goal that sounds out of reach to that person, they will try to down you before you could even get a chance to make it out there. It's really something within themselves. There's a reason why you're in the position you're in and they're not. That mindset alone shows that there are already blockades in the pursuit of whatever it is they're trying to achieve. You're not going to be a teenager and automatically know what you want to do for the rest of your life.
I've been trying to tell niggas that since the jump of everybody. I'm telling y'all, just because you think you got life right now, thinking you can plan everything out in life as a teenager, doesn't mean everything go as planned. A nigga, at first, I wanted to be a football player. But in heart, I knew I was not going to be able to go far with this football stuff. That's why I always had options. Because first thing, before I even got introduced to football, I was always wanted to be a YouTuber. Handed down YouTuber, and I always wanted to make my own music. Ever since I was a little kid, bro, before I even got introduced to football when I was little, bro, I was making plushy videos. It's still on YouTube somewhere down. It's down. It's way old. It's old. It's very old. I have a video of me playing with my plushies, bro. Dead serious. Me. Back then, playing with my plushies, bro. I had a gaming channel before. Deleted everything because I felt like I needed to start over, bro. I needed to start over. I had a gaming channel before. I didn't take it serious. So I deleted everything off that mug and just gave and it was really my dad account. My dad YouTube channel. And I made my own YouTube channel about 2-3 years ago. Now we in the third year, 2023, and I got back on my groove and back getting a YouTuber. I've been doing this. I just never took it that serious. How I taking it now, I'm serious. So I knew the long way and long term, I was not gonna be a football player in the long term. In my dream, in my desire, in my overthinking, I wanted to be that. But like, I wasn't barely getting offers like that anyways. I was getting JUCO, D3, D2 offers far away. And that's a story for another day though, you know?
A lot of shit happens through experience, and you only get experience through age. So to any of my old heads out there, my unks, my aunties, keep doing you. Keep living your best life.
Facts.
Keep stacking this money, because at the end of the day, these little niggas gotta watch somebody. I would drop this bitch, but
facts. Yeah, they gotta watch somebody, regardless. But hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow on social media. Did pop on the screen. If you did like what he said on the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And, you know, put your little take what you got to see in the comments, man. I love reading the comments and stuff like that. And, you know, hey, you know, it's 2026. Nah. That song came late. That song came late. So I'ma still hit it. A smile is something special. A maybe it's something rare.